Before we start this journey, understand something very clearly. The universe does not care who you are. It doesn't care about your story, your ambition, your body, or your breath. Out there, past the thin comfort of our atmosphere, are places that don't just kill humans, they disintegrate us. They destroy the very idea of life. If Earth is a gentle parent, these other worlds are the cold, unblinking executioners. What you're about to hear is not science fiction. These are real places confirmed by telescopes, probes, and physics. Think of this video as an autopsy report, but the victim is humanity anywhere other than Earth. These are 5 places in space that will kill you instantly. Number 5. The surface of Venus. Before anything else, understand this. Venus doesn't kill you, it dismantles you. The moment you step onto its surface, 3 things hit you at once. First, the pressure, 90 times higher than Earth's. It crushes your chest inward and collapses your lungs before you can even inhale. Next, the temperature, 475 degrees Celsius. Your blood literally boils inside your veins. And then comes the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide thick enough to suffocate instantly, mixed with clouds of sulfuric acid that eat through metal. The Soviet Venera landers proved this environment isn't theoretical. They survived a few minutes each, long enough to send back distorted, burning images of rocks and cracked ground before the planet's atmosphere melted their circuitry and crushed their bodies into silence. If Venus can destroy machines built to survive it, a human wouldn't last a second. Number 4. The deadly winds of Neptune. Neptune hides its violence behind beauty. That calm, blue appearance is a lie. Neptune has the fastest winds in the entire solar system. Over 2,000 kilometers per hour, twice the speed of sound. If a human were exposed to that atmosphere, you wouldn't be blown away, you'd be shredded into pieces. Those winds don't just push air, they carry particles of methane ice, frozen crystals and atmospheric debris moving at hypervelocity. They slice through anything softer than steel. Voyager 2 captured storms the size of Earth, swirling like drills, moving so insanely fast that even its instruments struggle to track them. Neptune doesn't kill you with cold or pressure. It kills you by tearing your body apart, molecule by molecule. Number 3. The vacuum of space itself. You don't need a planet to die instantly. Just remove your suit. Space kills with silence, and it does it fast. If your suit suddenly depressurized, here's exactly what happens. The air in your lungs explodes outward, tearing tissue apart. The moisture on your tongue and eyes begin to boil, not from heat, but because in a vacuum, liquid can't remain liquid. Blood in your veins starts to evaporate. You lose consciousness in 12 to 14 seconds. Death follows shortly. We know this because it almost happened for real. In 1966, during a NASA altitude chamber test, a technician's suit depressurized at high altitude. The last thing he remembered was the saliva on his tongue boiling before he blacked out. He survived only because the chamber was immediately repressurized. In space, you don't get that second chance. There are no rescue teams, no breathable air, just instant biological collapse. Number 2. Inside a black hole's event horizon. A black hole doesn't kill you through environment. It kills you through the rules of the universe itself. The gravity is so intense that it stretches space, bends time, and crushes matter. If you fall in feet first, the gravity pulling on your feet is dramatically stronger than the gravity pulling on your head. And that difference tears your entire body into a long, thin strand of spaghetti, or atoms. Scientists call it the spaghettification. And from your perspective, death is an instant. But from the outside, you appear frozen in place at the edge, trapped in a slow motion forever. In 2019, the Event Horizon Telescope captured the first real image of a black hole. The bright orange ring you see, that isn't fire. It's matter being torn apart at near light speed. If you ever saw that up close, it would be the last thing your atoms ever witnessed. Number 1. The surface of a neutron star. If the universe had a final boss, it would be a neutron star. This is the collapsed core of a massive star, squeezed into an object just a few kilometers wide, but heavier than the sun. A teaspoon of neutron star material weighs 1 billion tons. The gravity near its surface is 100 billion times stronger than Earth's. If you were hovering even a few meters above it, the gravity will flatten your entire body instantly into a thin smear of atoms. No blood, no bones, no remains. Just a film of matter fused to the crust. And that's only the gravity. Neutron stars also produce magnetic fields powerful enough to tear electrons off atoms and radiation beams strong enough to sterilize planets from light years away. NASA and Chandra's data show surfaces hotter than nuclear reactors and atmospheres so extreme they barely count as matter. A neutron star doesn't just kill you instantly, it erases you from existence. These 5 places aren't just dangerous, they are reminders that the universe is not designed for us. It doesn't welcome us, and it doesn't protect us. But still, we look outward. Still, we explore. Still, we push deeper into the dark. Because for every place that can kill us instantly, there's something calling us to keep going, to keep learning, to keep reaching. Space doesn't care if we live or die, but we explore it anyway.